Hey everybody, welcome back. It's our weekend video. We've got 3 short ones leading up to this weekend, and we're going to give you 5 riffs that all guitarists should know. And these are some oldies but goodies. So, the first one that we did a short video on was Smoke on the Water by Deep Purple. Let's get right into it. So, we're going to just mainly do notes, okay? But the notes can transpose into chords if you want to go that route too. So basically, the notes are A, C, D. Doing that once, just in the 3rd and the 5th fret, E and A string. And then the second time you repeat it, you go up to the 6th fret on the A string, and then you kind of just slide down. And then a 3rd time, you go back to the C on the A string, 3rd fret, and the A on the E string, 5th fret. So I'll do it again. Now, you don't have to use this A. You can do open A. And if you want to add the chords, or you can go up the neck. Play the whole riff on the E string. Okay, the next riff, Sunshine of Your Love, Cream. We'll do it in 2 places. We'll just do the notes, but you can add the chords if you'd like. So we're going to start up here on the 10th fret E string. Play it for you. So we're going back and forth from 10 to 8, okay, on your E string. Then we're going up on the A string, chromatically, from A flat to G. Let's put it together. The next notes are on your D and G string. Look where I'm playing. Again, we're doing mostly here on the 10th and 12th fret. So I'm hitting that D, then I'm hitting the G, the F. So. Now, we can play it down the neck also. Here's your D, okay, on your A string, back and forth D, C, D. And then we're going up on your D string to the A, again, A flat, and then G. I didn't mean G, not F. Then we're going to use the G and the B string to get the, see that? D, F. And you can do the chord part, because that's what is the beginning of it, is normally. Riff number 3. Beatles, Day Tripper. Open E. E string, 3rd fret, 4th fret. 3 notes. string. Next three notes: A string, B note, third string D, playing the E note, D string, and then D on the 5th fret of the A string. Together. I'll do it again, because that's a little tricky. Okay, so we'll play it again. So the next two notes, we're doing the B and F sharp, or G flat. So the B is on the A string, 2nd fret, and the G flat is on the D string, 4th fret. And then the end three notes are going on your A string, B note, 2nd fret, 5th fret, D note, and then to the E on the D string, 2nd fret. Slowly. I'm using my one finger just so you can see it better, on the fretboard. But we're using all our fingers to really play it, like this. Should be easy enough. All right, so we'll give you a couple bonus. Led Zeppelin, Whole Lotta Love. So you're doing your E power chord basically on the E, A, and D string. And the kind of the tempo is and the do-do-do-do. So you're kind of like just getting that really heavy-duty open E with the other string. And the simple other part is, so I'm on your E string, A note, B note, 5th and 7th fret. Real quick A to B. And then back to the chord. All right, so your last bonus one is from Street Corner Talking, Savoy Brown. I always just thought it was a cool riff. Check it out, because it's got a little bit of a little twirl thing. See that? On that 5th and 7th fret on the D string. I'm actually hitting the note, hammering on the A note. That's how it starts, really quick. It's almost 3 times. I'm going to play the riff, and then we'll break it down. So I'm doing that twirl, that kind of twirl thing, and then I'm hitting the open A note. Open A. And then I'm going to the E string, 5th, 8th fret, or the first 2 notes. And then I'm going to go on the A string to the D, 5th fret, 6th fret, E flat, back to the 5th fret D, back to the E string, C on the 8th fret, back to A. So, and right after that open A, we do go to G to A. So it's and if you can add in one of the times through, they go to the actual C string on the, C note on the G string. Like this. Street Corner Talking, Savoy Brown. 5 iconic riffs that guitarists should know if you want to get into the early roots of classic rock, hard rock, blues. These are some early ones that are still being played in clubs today. Hope you like this week's lessons. We'll continue next week. Hope to see you soon. Please keep coming back. Please subscribe. If you're looking at my profile, please like, share, subscribe. And the main thing is watch as long as you can all of my videos. I'm up to 500 now. So there's tons of information on there that will help make you an advancing, better guitar player and maybe even a rock star one day. Bye.